You recording this?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm telling the truth. It's all right. I thank God for you. Y'all are blessing to me. A true blessing.
Have you ever passed by someone on the street and wondered what stories they hold? Today we're diving deep into a heart-touching tale of a homeless man whose words are nothing short of heavenly wisdom. This isn't just a story, it's a revelation. Stay with us to uncover the angelic message hidden in the most unexpected places. And don't forget, if this story moves you, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Picture this. A city street, just like any other, teeming with the rhythm of daily life. But amidst the chaos, there is a man who stands out. Not because he's dressed in designer gear or flashing bling, but for his raw, unadorned wisdom.
It's frustrating. I'm trying to listen to God. I got my own flesh and my pulling me here, my own desires, my family, my friends, all these things is distracting me from the truth, and it's difficult to give in, especially when you're young, man.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill street corner philosopher. No, ladies and gentlemen, meet the homeless preacher, a man whose words are so profound they could turn Aristotle green with envy. With an air of mystery and charisma that would make Sherlock Holmes take notes, he captivates passersby, not with a magic trick or a high-tech gadget, but with something far more powerful: his words. Words that aren't just heard, but felt. Words that make you pause, ponder, and ask yourself, did I just encounter a sage for our times, or is this a celestial being slumming it on earth? Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery of this modern-day Socrates meets celestial messenger.
But if you can go through it, you'll come out like gold. If I can go through the fire. But it's difficult to wait because everybody's in a hurry. Technology, it's fast, it's in a hurry. They're angry, they're frustrated, they got time, they're on the cell phone, they want to text message you, y'all in the same car, you gonna text message him, he right there.
Now let's shift gears to a conspiracy theory you'll actually want to believe in. Is our street savant really an angel in a human onesie? Some viewers certainly think so, struck by a wave of emotion that they're convinced is a divine signal. Imagine an angel trading wings for a worn-out coat, choosing street corners over celestial clouds. It's like finding a unicorn at a pony show. And let's face it, in a world where finding your matching sock is a miracle, an undercover angel doesn't seem too far-fetched. This preacher, with his earth-shaking words, might just be heaven's best-kept secret on a covert mission.
They don't want to go through the fire, they want the lotto and go to Jamaica and the Bahamas and do their own selfish thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in a hurry. I don't know where they going, but when they get there, oh, they gonna be sorry. The faster you try to get there, that career, that money, and you gonna figure it out that, man, it was the journey. It was not the destination. The destination is steadily evolving. We always growing in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. It's always evolving. And we can never obtain it because it's steadily, constantly evolving. The more humble you be, then the more you can be fulfilled with the truth. But when you think you got it and you're on your way, then you're going to get less of it because can't nobody talk to you. You can't stop. You're in a hurry.
So, do you believe in celestial beings moonlighting as humans? Are we in the presence of a divine messenger or just a wise wanderer with a knack for stirring souls? Stick around as we delve deeper into this celestial mystery right after you hit that like and subscribe button for more mind-boggling stories. Alright, fasten your seatbelts as we time travel with a twist. Our homeless preacher doesn't just preach, he transcends time. His words are like a fine wine, getting better with age. It's as if he's downloaded wisdom directly from the cloud.
He said, don't you ever pass by a man pushing a basket and don't acknowledge him. I've never do it in my life, dude. I talk to the person pushing that basket, how's your day? How you doing? I talk to the homeless people because they said be careful how you entertain strangers. And most people that came off the street and they got their career together, they won't even let you know that they've been through it. They try to act brand new.
And no, not the iCloud. We're talking celestial, eternal cloud here. This man's wisdom doesn't have a best before date. It's like those ageless classics. Shakespeare, Da Vinci, now Uncle John. His messages are timeless, like your grandma's recipes or those jeans you've had since high school. Some users get it. They've watched the video more times than we binge watch our favorite series. It's the kind of content that makes you pause, rewind and think, did he just reveal the secrets of the universe? Whether you're a millennial, a Gen Z, or a boomer, there's something in his words for everyone.
What you go through, it's for us to inspire somebody else. It's for me to pull the weak ones up. It's for you to pull the weak ones up. We don't go through this because of our own selfish reasons. We go through this to give them a testimony of how far God has brought me. It was never about me. I thought about me. Why I'm going through this. And so I don't play with it. I don't ask him for a lot. I just say, give me my portion for the day. I don't want a lot of things. Just give me enough that I can deal with.
So remember, in the world of spiritual wisdom, vintage is always in vogue. Now let's zoom out and witness this epic saga of cross-generational impact. Our preacher, let's call him Uncle John the Wise, has become a bridge between generations. He's like that one viral dance trend that everyone from your TikTok-obsessed niece to your tea-sipping grandma knows about.
It's the world. We're getting in a time where God is not popular no more. And if you talk about it, I don't believe in God. I believe in this. I don't care what you believe in. Let my spirit speak for me. Let my action. But it was a time when I was just a hearer and not a doer. But you gotta balance out. You gotta go through the fire in order to be a doer too. You're gonna be a hearer, then you're gonna be a doer. But don't let people throw you off your journey. You can't beat nothing. It's between your relationship with God. They can't understand you all the time because you're trying to figure out your way. I'm trying to figure out my way. I can't prove nothing to them all the time.
Roll up the red carpet, Hollywood, because the real star of our show is none other than Uncle John, the preacher with more plot twists than a telenovela.
Then they go off on me. Well, I got to go off on him because he didn't fulfill his commitment. That's wrong. You got to teach. They don't know. The only God they know is through you, through your experience. They don't know about church because you can't go to church because it's a business. And all the church people, it's a clique, it's a club. And they done forgot about God, it's a business. Look here, it's just the world. Ain't nobody being bold.
We've got ourselves a legacy in the making, a spiritual influencer without an Instagram account. For many users, Uncle John's daily words are like that favorite morning coffee, absolutely essential and perfectly soul-warming. His story isn't just a drop in the ocean of the internet, it's a tidal wave of inspiration. Imagine, a man with no fixed address leaving a footprint so deep, it's like he moonwalked across the hearts of millions.
That's a part of the balance in life. They hate, they don't know why they hate. Tell them why they hating sometimes. They don't know they hating. It's just standard thing. And do what was in my ability, my boundary. I don't need to outstep my boundaries. I ain't gotta prove nothing to you. You didn't feel me? No, you can't gonna feel me. I can't put the expectation on you. I don't always feel me, understand me. So that's wrong.
In a world where everyone's glued to their screens, Uncle John's message is the rare show that gets everyone's thumbs up across all generations.
I ain't got nothing to hide. My burdens are heavy, but when I'm weak, he's strong through me. He speaks through me. The weaker I get, the more frustrated I get with my life, and I did this, I did that, then the more he speaks through me, the more he takes control of me. That's just where he wants you at. Get frustrated. That's when he gonna speak through you. But he gotta get you in that point where ain't nowhere else to go.
In a world where viral fame is often fleeting, Uncle John's legacy endures, proving that sometimes the most profound messages come not in 280 characters, but in a moment of genuine, unfiltered humanity.
It's real, man. I experience it all the time, 24/7. But I asked for it. But I didn't know the price I had to pay. Much wisdom, much grief, much sorrow. Ain't no other way you gonna get it. But to him, he said, those that I love, I correct them. I chastise them. Solomon was the wisest man that lived. He had everything that man could desire. But one thing God said, leave the foreign women alone. But he couldn't understand why he had a desire for the foreign women. But see, the Lord knew that they were going to turn his heart against him. They were going to make him idol worship and build a God. But he didn't understand it. And I'm going to say this, the preacher, he searched the world out. He said, I want to know the basis behind wisdom and knowledge and understanding and foolishness. See, you can't know wisdom and knowledge and should be a fool, but we don't want to be foolish. That's the only way you're going to get it. You got to be a fool first. How you going to know a fool when you see a fool? How you going to know foolishness if you haven't been foolish? Foolishness, it comes with, it's painful. Because we think we all of that. We got a lot of abilities. We can create. We can send man to the moon. We can be inventors, but we're limited. If I understand that I'm limited, then that's when God takes control and gives me the wisdom that I desire. Humility. Be humble. If you don't understand your purpose, ask God. But ask him in sincerity. What's my purpose, God? Did you ever ask that question? What's my purpose? Why I'm here? What am I meant to do? But sometimes he can't tell us all at once. It might be too much.
We've journeyed through the life-changing words of a man many believe was more than just a preacher. What do you think? Was he an angel sent from above? Or a wise man with a divine message? Comment angel or wise man to share your thoughts. And if this story touched your heart, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button for more uplifting content.